Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Felipe. I'm here with the Charter for Compassion. We are on our live show where we go through all the different events and projects and initiatives that the Charter is having or supporting in different areas of the world and internationally as well. We're currently live on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitch, and YouTube, and we got plenty to share today. So I'm going to go ahead and read a little statement. That is a little concerning, and it requires a little compassion for us to take some action. So the genocide in Gaza and across Palestine calls us not only to bear witness but also to deepen our understanding and compassion. We have now created a resource page on our website that is designed to help individuals, educators, students, peace builders, and concerned citizens explore the historical, political, and human realities of Gaza and Palestine. In this page that let me actually share the link with you right now, so you can explore a little bit what I'm trying to share here with you. So that is there on Facebook and YouTube, and now I'm gonna post it on our LinkedIn as well. There you go. So in this, in this website, in this page that I'm just sharing, we'll be able to find a comprehensive collection of tools from historical context and current events to personal stories, artistic expressions, peace efforts, and actionable advocacy steps. It brings together diverse perspectives to illuminate the voices often unheard and the truths often overlooked. We believe that informed compassion is the foundation of meaningful action. Whether you're just beginning to learn or looking to support justice and peace efforts, we invite you to explore, reflect, and share these resources as part of our collective journey toward dignity, safety, and a future of hope for all. So let me just share my screen. That way you can explore a little bit more with me this page that I'm telling you about. So bearing witness, Gaza, Palestine. And so if you go down, you have joined the call to end starvation. That's a campaign that we are starting here at the Charter for Compassion starting in September. So if you click on it, it takes you to a page where we're talking about our humanitarian ask. So let me just read it to you. It says, famine has now been officially declared in Gaza. This is not a natural disaster. It is a man-made catastrophe. We can see some of the horrible data, like more than 500,000 people are trapped in famine conditions. Over 12,000 children are acutely malnourished. 273 people, including 112 children, have already died from starvation. And the UN agencies warn that people are starving not because food is unavailable, but because access is blocked. So we're seeing that food exists, medicine exists, but both are being blocked. So the Charter for Compassion and Peace for All have joined with allies worldwide to launch the Feed Gaza Coalition, a united movement to demand an immediate lifting of restrictions on food and medicine entering Gaza. So what's our ask? Our ask is we call on President Trump to ensure Israel lifts all restrictions on food and medicine entering Gaza. Our goal is to mobilize 1 million calls to the White House this September. So how can you join in? Every Monday from September 1st to September 30th, we're asking organizations and individuals to stand with us by sending or sharing a message asking your community to call the White House. So this might be on social media. You can create a social media post, or you can call your friends or tell people, and for them to make noise, to create movement, to create motion, and then with that, for all of us to call and actually take action on this. So we're going to try to promote this. We're going to have a digital town hall that it's going to be determined when it's going to happen, to see voices of different political spectrums across all the ways. And we're going to try to confirm the participation, but why your voice matters. So what we're trying to do is 1 million calls can break through political barriers and save lives. Here is the White House comment line. So if you're in the United States, obviously this is it, but you can also do it online at whitehouse.gov/contact. And with the message clear and simple: President Trump, please act immediately to ensure Israel lifts all restrictions preventing food and medicine from entering Gaza. Stop starvation now. This is a basic little thing that all of us can be doing during the month of September. And we'll try to be holding ourselves and everybody else that wants to participate as accountable as possible. In the page that I share, there's also the history, updates, books and articles, films and documentaries, other ways to take action, learn more, future vision, and podcasts, all related to not only Palestine and Gaza, but the genocide that is happening there. So we would love for any of you to join us if you would like to. The website is right there, so you can check it out and you can participate on that. That was probably like my most important announcement of today's today's stream. Sorry, but let's go back to our website, charterforcompassion.org, the regular part. Just wanted to update you on a couple of things that have been happening on our homepage. We have now a donate button that's everywhere, so that you can help us out with that if you can. And as I showed you last week, we have the homepage kind of like split into different things. So we first have our most important events like the Global Youth Conference, unveiling the Charter 2.0, the Gala, and then the Thrive Conference, which is going to happen in January 21st and 22nd. This is a virtual conference, United for Democracy and Global Action. But then you can see the different elements that we're presenting and the different projects and events that are happening. So courses, Harmony of Humanity starts on September 3rd and it goes all the way until the end of the year, every Wednesday at 8 a.m. Pacific time. Catalyzing Healthy Cultural Transformation, that starts on September 9th, and that's with Stable Planet Alliance. And then we have our global reads, World of Wonder with Valerie Carr. This is a global read for kids and company. So specifically, obviously for kids, this is going to be on Saturday, September 13th at 9:30 a.m. Pacific. Home Inside of the Globe is our regular global read, and that is with let me see who is it by. I'm so sorry, I forgot here. So if we go in September, right here, Home Inside the Globe with the author Gail Straub. And then you can see all the different things that are happening. So the EdNet, Encuentro Mundial, Charter Sangha. And this also, you can see it very easily on our link tree. So let me just copy paste the link for that, because it's pretty easy to find everything on that page. If you don't feel like going into our website, or you might think there's a lot going on, then that would be the spots, because that will be, it's, as you can see, it's organized, first of all, like the everyday links. So like our website, how to sign up for our newsletter, our store, but then we have upcoming events organized chronologically for you so that you can click on there. So, we start with the Sangha that is happening this Saturday, August 31st. Harmony of Humanity Kitchen Table Chat, that's for the health sector. So any sort of initiatives, every first Friday of the month at the 5th. And then we have the course, Catalyzing Healthy Cultural Transformation, that is starting September 9th. That will be next week. And that's pretty exciting because that course is one of the first courses that we have this year after a big hiatus. So it's going to be really exciting. And this course, you can see here, is going to be taught by Stable Planet Alliance. The two persons that are going to be the facilitators are Pam Pence and Andrew Gaines. So you can learn more about them on this page. This course is 8 weeks and it costs $50 to participate. And the timing is actually interesting because it starts at 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, which allows our friends from Australia and New Zealand and that area in the world to also participate at 9 a.m. Sydney or 11 a.m. in New Zealand. So this is going to be for 8 weeks. We will hope to see people joining out, because this is a course for you to learn how to become an evolutionary catalyst. So by hosting and fostering spaces and allowing people to develop more within themselves, compassion in a more holistic way, we are able to create evolution. We're able to become catalyst of evolution in our own societies and thus the world. So super interesting course. Hope that anyone can join us there. The Global Compassion Festival, this is with the Global Compassion Coalition. They're having their virtual festival September, it's virtual, but also in person in Cape Africa through the 12th. As you can see, we have all these other things happening. So like the Global Read for Kids and Company. This is with our friend Valerie Carr, incredible activist and speaker and writer. And this is a picture, and this is a kid's book, obviously. So this is a specific Global Read for Kids and Companies, so for parents to bring their kids. Valerie is going to be there. She'll probably read a little bit from the book, and we'll just dig deeper in there. And you will have an opportunity to ask questions as well. So pretty fun and exciting opportunity for you to be able to hear from Valerie herself. Another really interesting event that is happening with the charter is on Tuesday, September 16th. We have a webinar with Dr. Lydia Kostopoulos. She is an emerging technology strategist and co-founder of AI Compassion Coach, which is the first of its kind compassion as a service platform. Inspired by her mom's cancer experience, she's speaking with healthcare organizations to bring the AI Compassion Coach into healthcare as a new standard of wellness care. So this is going to be happening on September 16th at 8 a.m. Pacific time, and you can check the date and time converter right there in case you don't have the times there. So that's going to be a very interesting conversation and webinar to have. We have our Canada chat with our allies in action. These are geographically specific conversations that we have with different parts of the world. Canada's turn is on Wednesday, September 17th at 4:30 p.m. Pacific, 7:30 Eastern time. Last but not least, I would like to remind you that our global read for regular adults, not for kids or anything, is with Gail Straub, and this is going to happen on September 17th at 9 a.m. Pacific. And this is sort of like a Gail's memoir, and she talks a little about her trips and how this has allowed her to understand more about mindfulness and compassion and the interconnectedness of it all. A very inspiring read, and hopefully that you can join us there as well. As you can see, September is packed with things. We have so much going on, very, very exciting content, lots of different webinars and things for you to raise a little bit of vibration in there and to hopefully be able to apply what you learn into your own life so that you can share that with others and thus inspire more ripples of compassion throughout the world. With that, my friends, I think it's time to say goodbye. I hope that you were able to catch on to everything. If you can't, go to charterforcompassion.org. All the information is right there, or our linktree, linktree.com/charterforcompassion. We'll be seeing you next week, talking with more about the different events that are happening. And as always, you can always reach out to us through all the different social media platforms. Just DM us or email contact@charterforcompassion.org.